Hello, everybody. Yay! Spring! Welcome to March 2015. And a lot of us have gone through a great, big, huge amount of shifting and clearing out some old stagnant things. A lot of us have been doing some major healing, and a lot of us have had great shifts and significant movement and changes in our lives because of the souls who have left or who are coming in. There's a lot of new births happening at this time. It's spring, always lots of births coming in, and a lot of souls have left us too, and causing great significant um, voids and pain and adjustments in our lives. So, for those of you who are grieving and still adjusting to those big characters being removed from your life, sending out much love, hugs, healing, and happiness to you. And if you're having a tough time, make sure you find someone to talk to, and if no one else, go for a walk outside and talk to Mr. Sunshine, talk to the birds, talk to the trees, go scream and throw some rocks into some water or something. Anything that helps you release anything that's not feeling good. If it doesn't feel good, then go out and let it go, let it go, let it go. Spew it out, spew it out. We're spring cleaning. We are spring cleaning mentally, physically, and emotionally. So out with any old stagnant thoughts, energies, or beliefs that just don't make you feel good. Okay? If saying something doesn't make you feel good, then stop saying it. I don't care if you've said it 400 times or for the last 400 years. It's time to let go of some of these old stagnant traditions and beliefs and sayings that just don't make anybody feel good. There's a lot of old school and old rules that really never did make sense, never made anybody feel good. They were sarcastic, they were mean, and were really not necessary for the future generation to be picking up. Okay? We're letting go. We're letting go of the mean, the cruel, the attack. And we're bringing in accept, receive, give, compliments, co-creating, sharing the stage, sharing projects, sharing. Instead of always being concerned about holding our feelings in and whatever. It's like, speak your truth and be honest. And most important, be honest with yourself. Are some of the things that you think and believe and stubbornly hang on to, just because you've known them forever, do they make you feel good? Do they make the people around you feel good? If they're not serving you, this is what we call a limiting belief. Believing in something that is limiting your world, that is limiting your happiness, that's limiting your joy. Now, it doesn't make any sense to continue doing a pattern that is limiting your happiness. Most of us have these in one area or another in our lives. And as we get curious about our frustrations and our angers, and we can take another look at them and get to the root of what's really making us angry, because all we can do is adjust our sails, right? We can adjust the sails on our boat, Most of us think we're supposed to go over to the neighbors and tell them how to steer their boat, how to polish it, and go tell these guys and this relative how to drive their boat and what lane and what they should be doing and what these people should, and we're shoulding all over everybody. And then we come home and we should all over ourselves, and whew, leads to a shitty life with little joy. Silly. So, we're not going to do those things anymore. We're on to new avenues. This is a new spring in more ways than one. It's a new spring in a new, bigger reality for a lot of people, because we're letting go of a lot of those old ways of relating and corresponding and not communicating effectively. We're letting those things go, and we're opening up to new, beautiful growth. As you cut away the old, dead growth, the old ways that don't serve us, then the new growth flourishes and blooms, and we have a bumper crop of spring flowers, of new buds, of new seeds, of a great new garden to love and cherish and nourish. And there's nothing better than a new, fresh garden to put some new, beautiful energy into. I hope this message is resonating with all of you, because a lot of you have not been free enough to get to the root, and you've submerged a lot of who you really are under the surface for a lot of years. But as you learn to heal and release the anger and the frustrations and get curious about how you can adjust your sails, then you'll find your happiness, your joy. And then you'll be out there sailing your ship out in the ocean and having so much fun. It won't matter what the other people are doing if they're still hanging around the marina and bitching and complaining and patching, working, and, talking about the other neighbors on the other dock. They can do that if that's what they choose to do. But you can choose to, polish up your ship and go out on the high seas if you want. Or go merrily down the stream in a rowboat, up to you. Maybe float over to the island, have a picnic. Go on the happy cruise. Come on, life is a choice. And every moment is up to you. Every thought. So, the key to being happy, step number 1. Stop being grumpy. Bitchy, angry, cynical. You get it. Smiles to you. Happy spring. Talk to you soon. That's me, Dana.